Jade is back, and she wants that TBS championship. Let's get into it right here on Women's Wrestling Talk.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Happy Sunday! It is 2/3 of your Collision crew. Aisha here. You're watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Ooh, what a weekend! Yeah.
It has been. It has.
Yes,
Weekend.
and we want to wish Mika the best. Well, she'll be back when she can. So
Yeah. Oh, hi Shay.
Hey. Oh, I'm sure Shay has thoughts later.
Did she even? I don't know. I don't even.
Well, they're not. They're thoughts about something not pertaining.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get into.
I'll even stick around for that match. So we'll see.
Nope. Let's get into it with Friday. Friday with Rampage. Whew, quite a show. Penta versus Jay Lethal in the Grand Slam World Title Eliminator Tournament. I've read all of that in front of me, so don't think I knew that. That's a lot of words. Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. The Young Bucks versus Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Ange. We're going to hear from Sammy Guevara and a little trios match. Britt, Shida, Skye Blue versus Taya, the Bunny, and Anna Jay. A lot happened. This is a big show. Yeah.
Truly a big show. Hi, Casey.
Hey.
Yep. Just
I knew it.
That lander count you. Okay, we'll get.
Listen, hold on. We're in Friday, guys.
We're Friday. We'll get.
Hold
there.
your comments, okay? I just opened it up with Penta versus Jay Lethal.
Mm-hmm. We got right into it. Like
we really did. Look at Penta, the coolest.
Looking amazing.
I know. This match. Whew.
I mean, I was surprised that it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah, you're right.
I was really surprised. I was like, oh, I thought, like, I mean, obviously, like, look, it's not a squash match, obviously, but like, I thought, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, it was a good match. It was great. Jeff Jarrett and Karen and yep, and everybody. Sanjay got kicked out.
Well, they tied a man's mask to the ropes.
Yeah.
And thought they wouldn't get caught. I'm sorry. There's 800 of you, and Satnam is this big. Also, like, the gentlest smash to the ring post I've ever seen. I'm sorry, Satnam. I know I'm supposed to suspend belief, and I know smoke and mirrors, but sir, you just went, oh, here, let me just place you. Sir.
Hilarious. Casey, be for real. Jay's head shining bright like a diamond, please.
The mask came off.
Mm-hmm.
That distracts the ref. He thinks he's going to get the guitar. Alex is like, no. Because Alex did not get kicked out. Mask back on. We get a little 1, 2, 3. Penta's moving on to face Joe the next night at Collision.
The haircut surprised me. I don't know what I was expecting. Obviously, like, again, they're wearing the mask, and the mask that's the whole thing. So when I saw the haircut, I was like, oh shoot, like,
what do you think? Did you think an Edgar? Were you thinking like
in my mind, I don't know why this is so ridiculous. I'm thinking like, oh, you don't ever take the mask off, so like, do you get a haircut? Like, that's so dumb. But like, this is how, listen, it's crossing into, in my mind, wrestling is becoming very real to me.
Still real to her.
Like, oh, I guess you would get a haircut. Thank you. We're having great. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. Casey says, am I the only one who thinks it's silly that you having your mask off will damn near cost you your match?
Yes. No, it is significant. You cannot show any of your face.
Yeah.
That man is in hell right now.
Yeah.
It is this. First of all, we are a few days away from Latinx, Hispanic Heritage Month, whatever you want to call it, Brown People Month.
Yes.
So this is disrespectful to us as a people.
There you go. Period.
So he's like, I gotta protect my image. Of course, that's distracting him, and that's what Jay knows. This he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if it's lose your mask, or the match. He's like, I'm gonna lose a match.
Yeah.
Even if it is a championship.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you should know the rules. All the masked men are usually handsome boys.
They are. I know. No.
they got the good hair.
But yeah. Listen, the hair is attractive. Let's go, Penta. I'm here for it. Disrespect is crazy.
Truly, days away from our month. Like, you know what?
He'll power through. He'll be all right.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. How is he going to use his arms if he has to use them both to cover his face?
There you go. So yeah, so that's where we are. Penta
goes on, and we hear from Sammy. As usual, Jericho's on commentary. Sammy comes out
without a shirt on.
Like, he said he was in his commentary outfit. I said, sir,
I need you to be for real. Anyway.
They want to beat each other up. They're going to beat each other up at Grand Slam. That's all I got.
Yeah.
This was, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. Trios match. What a beautiful trios match.
It was good. It's great to see the bunny, back in action.
I like this. I like Taya, Anna Jay, Bunny, Penelope little group. I like this mean girl group.
Mm-hmm.
Taya could be like in charge, teaching them like all her evil ways. I like this.
How do I?
Do something with this.
Like if they look, AEW, please see where we are going. See the vision. See the vision. See this faction for what it could be. And let's do something about it.
Like Anna Jay needs a new little family. I could see this. Taya takes her under her wing. Because they mesh well. They all worked really well. They all look cute. The other side, also very cute. Shida, Britt, Skye.
Casey, be for real. You need to stop. Like, you are such a hater right now.
Casey's always on one. You know what? It's fine.
Exactly. Shay, you are absolute. Taya is so larger than life. Yes. Love her.
Hair. The yellow hair.
Yellow hair is where it's at. Bobby said, like the trios, the Bunny, Anna Jay, Taya. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So do we. So let's get it. And Penelope, like I was going to say, Penelope needs a little something. Like, listen, I know you like to be attached to Kip. Like, I know you like to be attached to your husband. For some reason, it just bugs me. I don't know why. I do not know. I'm sorry.
Like, she's a strong, independent woman. She doesn't need to be held down by her bands.
And not even that. I think it's just specifically Kip, maybe. I think it's just him. I feel so bad because he's not terrible. I just sis, I need you to do something else because honestly, you're holding him down. And what are you doing? I need you to be here. And I need to see him ringside supporting you. I don't know.
He does. When she wrestles, I think she's still injured.
She is.
When she wrestles, he comes and supports her like a good husband.
I know. But still, it just gets...
If she could split her time between this group and Kip, because Bunny is also with that little faction. She has Butcher and Blade.
Yes.
So they could split their time.
I guess. I don't know why Kip gets on my nerves, but, hey, I don't know. I don't know.
President of the Kip Sabian fan club. It offends me so much.
I'm so sorry. Shida, Britt are in that two weight. Yep, we will get to that. Yellow hair is standing out on Taya. Yes. We will get to some of these other comments, but let's go ahead and
but yeah, so we get a little miscommunication from Britt and Shida. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These seeds have been planted, so this feud is happening.
Yeah,
more and more.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why?
Because I want Britt and Shida. I want them to be friends.
They're never friends. Okay, first of all, Britt won the title from Shida.
No,
she had the bloody face. This is a long-standing history. They're frenemies. At most, best.
But are they really frenemy? Like from the backstory frenemies, but have we been shown that through interviews, through different things? No, we have not.
No.
Exactly.
They just teamed up, and Britt's trying to play nice, and Shida's like, no. Even at the end, Britt gets the win quickly. And Shida's still like, we're celebrating. Shida's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you accidentally hit me. I don't care.
Yeah.
We still got beef. I'll see you Wednesday.
Yep.
We'll see.
And that is.
I'll hold off on a thought I have until we get to later things, but we'll get there.
Great. I have this comment from Joseph. Who is Kip without his wife at ringside? Exactly, Joseph. You're making my point. You're making my point for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey. Where's Rhea? We don't know.
She's on the milk carton? Thank you. Yes.
She's
on the milk carton with Anthony Ogogo, who went back on the milk carton after they came back to America.
Yep. Bobby, there's some talk about going against Julia for New Japan Women's Championship.
I mean, she's going to be in Vegas next month.
She is. So we will see.
Young Bucks, Daddy Magic, Cool Handy. That was a fun time.
It was fine. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was texting through this match.
I knew it.
Again, like I do like Daddy Magic and Ange. It's fine.
You know, Mika's a big fan of Ange, right?
Yeah.
She loves cool. It's the French Canadian. She loved it. Vegas really changed her mind.
I'm a Daddy Magic. I love Daddy Magic. He's just like so ridiculous. It's
I assume Daddy Magic, yeah. But the Bucks they're back in. They got to build their tag team wins after 2 losses at All In and All Out. They're back on track.
Yeah.
And Hager was out there and everybody was just chanting about his hat. Like that's like a sore subject.
It is.
I wouldn't do that.
They've broken away from JS, so no more hat.
No more hats.
Thankfully.
Truly. But yeah, Bucks pick up the win. However, we go into this Santana promo.
Oh my gosh, Shay, this was about the previous.
So basically, he's telling us Pride and Powerful are dead. He said he doesn't need anybody. He's on his own. He's sick of it. And we're going to see who he is on his own. How'd you feel?
Since I have, I don't know much about, Santana and Ortiz. I know that they're good tag team match, but I haven't been able to dig deep and go back and kind of watch some of their stuff. Like I want to, I will. I don't know. I mean, there was some Twitter back and forth between the two of them. Saw that, and I was like, "Oh, yeah." And I don't know. I guess we'll see. Again, I'll just have to see. I don't have enough information to really.
On the outside, as him as a solo competitor, did you find this compelling? No.
Nope. I'm
okay.
Glad you. I don't.
That's fair. That's very fair.
But I could be proven wrong. Honestly, you remember, when I first started, I was very, very, very much indifferent about Orange Cassidy. I was just kind of and then I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah. That's why I wanted you to know, because obviously a lot of us have knowledge and okay, we know why, but you have no. So I just wanted to know how you felt, because there are plenty of people who have the same experience of I only know him from AEW, or I just saw him, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So no, that's fair.
Yeah.
And valid.
But again, I think if I, obviously I'll be keeping my eye on everything. And again, like I said, going back and kind of digging in. And so we'll see. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm interested. And I would like in ring or some more promos on Dynamite or something. Because hiding these on Rampage.
I agree. Casey says the drama this has gotten, I hope it's a work, but I don't think it is. Yeah. It
was the shade when he said he doesn't need anybody, and they put that clip in from All In with Ortiz behind it. That was too much.
Yeah. So Yep. He said I would need Santana to have a standout character, put in the work with a single matches to develop an opinion. Yeah, I guess we'll see who he is.
We're like in week 2 of Solo Santana.
Yeah.
Solo Santana. Her main event.
I felt bad for you. I was like, oh, Al, this is
me pain. This brought me pain.
I know.
Look at him. Look at that sweet angel.
I know.
However, I'll be honest, this was like Jeff's best singles match in so long.
I was actually gonna say that. He looked really good. He did
looked so good.
Really good.
Like, and maybe because it's Joe, he knows Joe, and Joe is gonna be like, I got you. And like he didn't wear the red shorts, which he wasn't gonna murder him. It was a slight murder. Just a little.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember about the shorts. I forgot.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Red is violence.
Yeah.
Red is yellow is more aggressive. Green and blue, regular standard violence, I believe. I think that's the Mika scale. We'll make a chart.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, really like this one as well. And I think it ended in like the best way. Oh, jeez.
This Whisper in the Wind was his best Whisper in the Wind in so long. Mwah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I almost forgot about this, but I was gonna say I feel like it ended in the best way I think that it possibly could have ended.
Yeah. That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
It was Joe, but he let up. He didn't like hold on to the choke. He didn't do anything. He's just like, I'm out. I had to do what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
But this was Jeff's best singles match. I'm so proud of him.
Yep.
Yes.
Hilarious. Red means have the ambulance on standby. Well,
Red means danger. Red is danger.
Exactly. Bosa says, even though I would have liked to have Jeff winning, not complaining. Your Majesty advanced. Yes.
His Excellency, Uncle Joe won. I mean, as we all imagined, but it was not the murder that I was scared of. Because when this was announced, I said, I don't like that. Why would they do my boy Jeff like that?
Oh.
Like, me and Mika were like, nope. We didn't like it, but in the end, it was fine. It was a great match.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we ended Rampage. Joe going to Collision. Speaking of Collision, now we're here. Last night. All our finals were ready. Semifinals.
There was a lot going on.
Whew, so much. We're going to hear from Bryan Danielson for the first time since last week's All Out craziness match. Kris Statlander was in action in an open challenge, and it was an actual open challenge because we didn't know who her opponent was going to be till we went on the air. Mm-hmm. We're going to hear from the Acclaimed. We're going to hear from Saraya and Ruby. Jon Moxley was going to put the International Championship on the line versus Action Andretti, and this is the older one, but we were going to have it turns into a trios match with Bullet Club Gold. Jay White had to not be there for some personal reasons. I didn't grab the updated one. They never updated it. Can I get through my intro, please?
Yes, please.
Please.
Roddy.
I have a job to do. Roddy versus Darby Allin and Joe versus Penta in the Grand Slam World Title Eliminator semifinals. There we go. You guys are menaces today.
Hilarious.
We're back. We're back on Collision. We got our little intros. We hear from all our tournament what's the word I'm looking for?
Contender for the
contenders. There's the word. Come on down.
It's fine.
It's the best, guys. I don't know what's happening. The Kingdom and Roddy are so. Why they look like that?
Why are they like this?
I truly don't know. Like, Joe, spooky, scary as ever. Darby's like, I'm broken, but I'm always broken. Let's go. And Penta's like, I've won all these championships. It's time for the world title. I liked it. Mm-hmm. Get open. And we just go right in.
Well,
right in.
Listen,
This is the second title defense. He's already fought AR Fox and Action Andretti. So this is like really showing his title run.
Jon Moxley was getting his behind beat, and I wonder if like it's not going to be a long title run. I wonder about that because it's like, why? I don't know.
No. This is Mox like helping the young guys because he's the veteran. This is his like, I'm gonna give you this.
Yes,
get some licks in on me because that's the Moxley way. He likes that.
Yes, but I also wonder if it's going to be as long as Orange Cassidy. That's what I mean. Like,
no.
That's
Mox
what
is, Orange Cassidy's what, 9-10 months? I don't even remember.
Yeah. Like almost a year. He was at 300.
Yeah,
20-something days.
And Mox is not going that long. 6 months.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know. Action, yes, he was great. We will get to some of these other comments. We will get to.
Don't get ahead of yourself, guys. We have to go in order.
This was a good match, and yes, second defense in 6 days.
Well, this is the workhorse title. This is honestly probably what the TNT title was intended to be, but it wasn't. I said what I said. Fight me.
Yo, but it was interesting to see how the crowd turned against Action.
They're in Ohio.
He's
from Ohio. Like, come on. And then like Kevin on commentary being like, it's bizarrely. It's not Canada. He's in Ohio. And BCC borders on that like, we're gonna cheer for you and boo for you.
Yeah.
They teeter. Except for your Wheeler, because no, you're Wheeler.
Yeah. But like not Andretti being no, he's not making this heel turn, please. Though he played
I did think about that. Like it was kind of cute. He tried.
He played it up. It was nice.
That's cute. You can't do that, sir. I don't believe it. He's a good boy.
He is.
But yeah, Mox wins. But this was a great match. Great way to open the show.
Yeah. Oh,
all right, guys.
Yeah, y'all are coming in hot. Okay, Shay said
God.
Crazy to end that long reign of OC to someone who's just going to drop quick. It would feel like, what was the point?
Yeah.
Very true. It's very true. Very true. Yeah.
Get your fingers ready, y'all. You know what time it is.
Okay.
Hold on. Kris Statlander issued an open challenge for the TBS Championship. And is it Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Robin was the challenger.
I had to double check as well.
I had to think about that because then I remembered later Charlotte interfered. There we go. Don't get them confused. They look like sisters. I just wanted to know which one was in the match.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty decent match.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen the Renegades all over Ring of Honor. You know, they got beef with Billy and Athena. So where's that all elite graphic for them?
That's what I want to know. I'm like, this is great to see them. Yeah.
But they got, Robin got a great offense in, but not enough for Kris.
Mm-hmm.
Kris is just on a roll. She had that promo during her entrance that said, just like Orange Cassidy, I'm going to defend this any place, anytime, Rampage, Collision, wherever you need me, I'm going to do it. And she has. She says she's a fighting champion. So we get Kris wins. And Renegades with a beatdown.
Yes. I was like, before we get there, yeah, they came in with a beatdown. I was like, oh.
Hot. And then they were like excited, like, ooh, we hear this. The crowd erupts.
Mm-hmm.
And who comes back?
Look at our girl.
Oof.
Look at our girl.
Looking like to be God's favorite.
Amazing. Like, she always looked amazing, but like somehow she looked even more amazing coming out.
Rested. She got rest. She had a nice summer vacation. She was winning softball championships. She's on red carpets, living her best life.
Yeah.
It's great.
She looks so good.
But yeah, the Renegades really thought like, oh, we got you. Well, we friends. No. What did they think? They were going to be new baddies? No.
Exactly.
Knock each one of them out. Chokeslam, yes. And then she helped Kris up, but real quickly, we hit a Jaded. That was a smooth transition, let's be real. That was a nice...
It was very nice. It was great. It was great. Aww.
Yeah, the way the crowd erupted. Oof. I mean, she's a star. We all know this.
She's a star.
Yeah.
She's a star. Bobby thought that Jade was going to have Layla with her.
Maybe
in the future. I don't know what the status really is of like that whole.
Yeah, Layla's over on Ring of Honor. She's not with Sterling. He doesn't come out. He has issues with varsity athletes over there in Ring of Honor. And he's back with Jade. I don't really know, but he was out there.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, she wants her title back.
Yeah.
Grand Slam?
No. Well, I guess possibly.
Wrestle Dream? Because that's two we have coming up.
I would see Wrestle Dream, but I wouldn't be surprised if Toni was like, let's put it on the card for Grand Slam. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would almost be too soon for Grand Slam. So that's why I don't know. I think Wrestle Dream, but who knows?
I'm going to have a hot take. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I don't want to see Jade win the title immediately. I want to see what it's like with her chasing.
I agree. I don't know if that's a hot take. I would agree. And that's why I think like having an immediate defense of her trying to get it back, it just seemed too soon. Like,
because, who is she now without this championship?
Yeah.
She's like, I miss you. Like, not a knock, but the title made Jade, right? Kris is making this title.
Mm-hmm.
There's differences. And I love Jade. But I don't think she needs the title. She's beyond a title. She's that pop. Like, hello?
Mm-hmm.
And what?
Yeah. No, you're right. Like, what would it look like without her having the title, right? We see how it's affecting Toni Storm in that way, right? Unhinged. What would it look like for Jade?
Yeah.
But some of the comments. Here we go. I was shocked about this return. Are we just falling into the trap where she just wants her title back? Should she test herself against Britt, Anna Jay, Saraya? Absolutely right. Casey says, but I don't want Jade to take the title off of Kris and for us to go back to the long ass title reign. Mm-hmm. Yep. Should she get her title back? Of her 60 wins, 50 of them are against jobbers. I don't want her to beat Kris. They have to bring in nobody to make her relevant. Well, yeah. Yeah. Same sentiments. Nice having Jade back. Jade should go for the women's title instead. Well,
I don't know if I want Jade and Saraya.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Something to discuss. But I agree with you. Like, maybe on one hand, I possibly would, but I don't know if I really do. Because I'd
like to see her chase the women's championship, but I don't necessarily want it with Saraya because I don't know about the quality of the match.
Okay. I could see. Yes. Yes, you're right. Jade looks unreal. Like I said, the homegirl is rested.
Yes.
I don't want to see Jade in any. Why can't I talk? Y'all know what
you want me to read it? I can read it.
Read it.
Let me just summarize. Casey wants her to go to the Women's World Championship, but maybe after Saraya, or in a multi-person match, because that's a one-on-one between Jade and Saraya. Ooh.
Have Jade feud against Riho. I'm so sorry. Riho would like.
That could go real bad or real good.
I think it would go real bad for Jade. And let's just be.
Well, we don't know what she's been doing while she's like, but we don't know if she's been training. She trains with Bryan Danielson. We don't know what she's been doing this summer.
Yeah. And that's the thing. We need to find out. This is great that she's back, but it's all too soon for the title stuff, I think. Heard this on another podcast about this return. The host said that this is in case of emergency. Please break glass. They weren't mad Jade is back. They had the same thoughts as us in the chat.
I mean, I did think that. I mean, they just lost Collision's reason for existence. Collision has to live on somehow.
Yeah. This is very true. So
I did think that, but I was also trying not to think that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Once again with Saraya, if she beats Kris, what does that say about her as champ? Was she a filler champ? Even though Robin.
Robin.
Why can I not read? Oh my gosh.
English is hard.
Once she has her first match back, we will have more information. Yes, we don't have enough information yet. So, but welcome back.
We got a nice little Jaded, but we don't know what that means.
Oh, and also before we move on, speaking of Jade, go watch the quick interview that our TK did with Jade.
A real TK.
Yes.
That's fake TK.
That. Yeah.
Who owes us money for ideas.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want Jade to become Charlotte Flair in the sense that she's always in the title. Title picture.
I didn't say it.
Interesting. Okay.
You ready to move on?
I am ready. Yes.
The real yes. We hear from Saraya and Ruby about Saraya's thoughts on her Grand Slam match, and she's gonna re-debut and walk out champion. But they're worried about Toni. They say she's a little not all there. She's using mayonnaise as face cleanser. But they need to knock some sense into her. Everything is gonna be okay as long as they knock some sense into her. Ruby's upset, clearly, because she did not win the title last week. Yeah. The cracks are cracking.
And I guess we'll continue to see how this goes.
Also, the dig at Lexi.
Poor Lexi.
My girl Lexi doesn't need this. Saying she's not as pretty, like Renee's prettier than Lexi. Rude.
I'm loving all the heat that Renee and Lexi are getting. I love it.
I do love it.
It's great.
At least nobody got a shoe tonight.
Right.
Toni wasn't around.
Right. Next week. Next week.
Chin up, tits out, watch out for the shoe.
I was like, whoever is writing this, they're in their classic Hollywood bag. Let's go. I'm here.
So good.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
Did you like this?
I mean, it was nice. It was nice information. It was fine.
Do you believe that everything is okay?
No. No. Royal Toni is best for business. Absolutely.
Toni Monroe is the one.
Let's go. I don't want to hear any mayo judgment after Saraya said on social media she likes mayo on pizza.
She did. She has been saying that, and that's the.
Oh, I've missed those tweets or whatever, and I'm glad I did because absolutely not.
We should have known.
She
wasn't even there.
Lexi caught a straight for no reason. We'll see. Hold on. We'll see if Saraya survives Grand Slam for her first defense. Yep. Toni Monroe is a funny character. At least Renee didn't have to ducky. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Watch for the shoe. Well, at least we heard from Saraya. I don't think everything is okay, especially if Toni wins. Well.
Yep. I need to add that watch for the shoe clip, by the way.
Yes, we do need that. Mayo on pizza's grounds for being stripped of the title. I'm with you, girl, because
listen,
what is that?
On the list of the atrocities that Saraya has committed, this might be one of the top. And she's some bad things, guys. We all know the things. This is bad.
Mayo on pizza. She didn't even say garlic aioli. You know what I'm saying? Which would still not be any better, but maybe it's half a step above. It's still trash.
Right. You're in America. This is a ranch country.
It is, unfortunately. Yes.
America.
I don't know. What do you think? I don't have anything else. You got anything else to add?
That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, Ruby doesn't seem confident in this, but we'll see where this goes.
I am getting. Sorry, let me just take a look at what our TK is saying. She is telling us right now that Saraya, our interview with Saraya,
tomorrow. So
please go check that out. We'll probably reiterate that again at the end of the show, but just wanted to let you all know.
Yeah. We should ask about the mayo on pizza. We didn't tell her to ask about that. I hope she
did. Because I think this was from.
This is from Starcast.
Yeah, I think this is from Starcast, so we didn't know. Quickly, Boza's asking if he can get our thoughts on Saraya and Emmy feuding because Saraya got queen, baby. This Twitter feud is a lot. Al, what do you have to say?
It's disrespectful. It's so disrespectful, like, to the veteran Emmy. And I get it, but also, like, why? Why you mean, like, it's too far. It's unless this is gonna be a real thing, because I want to see Emmy on the TV. She killed it this week on Dynamite. The middle finger on the makeup chair, like, you have bigger things to worry about. But I understand Emmy's problem because that was her song. That's her whole thing.
Yeah. The fact that she was crying during, I said, "Oh no!" But you know what? Listen, again, AEW. If y'all know what's good for you, Grand Slam. Y'all have her come out, have Emmy run out, have her play that song.
Please
have her and challenge Saraya right then and there. Let's go. We're writing the show for you.
You know what? I like that. Yeah.
I don't know.
What do we know?
What are girls? I know, we're just girly girls. We don't know.
We
don't know what's going on.
I just want to see what they're wearing.
I mean, both. We do want to see what they're wearing.
I do want to see both. Yeah.
We want some wrestling. Anyway.
Claudio and Eddie Kingston sit down with our boy Tony Schiavone to hash out their differences. It's all based on respect. Eddie feels disrespected. He never shook his hand. He left the Indies the wrong way. And Claudio kind of acknowledged it. He's like, I'm going to shake your hand. And we find out we can get this match at Grand Slam. Eddie said he's going to put the title on, the one thing he loves. So here we go. And afterwards, Claudio will shake his hand finally. It's all handshake. This is the most wrestler storyline ever. This is the most old-timey wrestling story I've ever seen.
Eddie is great. But did we need the segment?
No. But we're building for we're selling tickets, like Eddie said.
Of course. That I understand. But the thing is that we have been building this for a long time. So I just feel like this is kind of like almost a rehashing of what we've already known, or maybe they're just filling in the blanks. I don't know.
I think so, because a lot of it too is also on Ring of Honor.
That's true. Yeah.
And if you're not watching Ring of Honor weekly or
keeping track,
you're not seeing Claudio's promo from a couple weeks ago. You're not seeing Eddie, anything like that. You can think they had a match a few months ago during Mania weekend. That's before Dishonor, and that was it. And you kind of forgot, or here and there, but you don't know this is like what it is. So I think it's more casual fill in the blanks. So we all know.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hang out with us on Thursdays for Ring of Honor, by the way.
You're right.
So yeah, but Eddie's champion versus
please.
That's from Eddie's soul.
Y'all gonna leave Eddie alone.
Yeah, leave Eddie alone. We don't stand for this in this house.
Every week it's poor Tony. It's like Tony Schiavone just looks like, can I go home? Like, what are y'all gonna get me into this week?
Truly. Yeah, Grand Slam, Claudio, Eddie Kingston, title versus title.
I guess we will figure. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is the comment. Claudio losing his title. He's barely on Ring of Honor. Outside mandatory defenses. Title defense. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
In a trios match. See? This is the updated graphic.
Why did they put CardBlade in it? Like, honestly, what are they thinking? Hey, AEW graphics team, I know y'all got to get approval. I need y'all to commit to the bit. If it's going to be CardBlade, I need you to go ahead and just have CardBlade in with the graphics. Because how hilarious. Come on. I'm not the only
one. We could get Roddy's ugly render. We could get a...
Put CardBlade in. Commit to the bit, y'all. Like Roddy is.
Oh my god. I just broke my brain of how good that is.
Look, Alice, surprise. Look at us again. Look at us writing the show. Put CardBlade when Jay is not going to be there. Just put CardBlade in the graphic.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Bosa said, to be fair, the fake TK tweeted 1 hour before the show that Jay couldn't make it. That would be funny if the CardBlade got rendered. Yes.
They're doing it right now. They're taking the photo. as
Do
we
it.
speak.
AEW, we know you're watching. Anyone connected, just go ahead and send them this little clip.
Yeah.
Get CardBlade. Don't render. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, they're fighting Gravity, Aerostar, and Dios del Inframundo. There we go. You're welcome. I did an accent. It's really embarrassing for me. I feel weird when I say words. It's my people's words.
Don't make people make you feel bad. You should not feel weird.
I don't speak. Anyway. CardBlade. He showed up. It was the entrance. They put him in the entrance.
They did, which was hilarious.
That was so good. Which one of everyone thought of it? We got to put him in the middle, like he's still there.
Yeah. So bad.
I don't think he could help it. You're like a few hours away, and you're like, I cannot make it to work. It's 2 hours before.
CardBlade is a star.
I like CardBlade more than Jay White. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
I'm not going that far.
Y'all know I hate Jay White.
But anyway.
Gonna fight me now. I'm gonna be honest, this match did nothing for me. And that I don't know what it was. It was just
Jay White wasn't there. Honestly.
Was it Jay?
Yeah. I'm not even trying to be funny. It's like you know what I mean? I think that like Jay White has that charisma that helps carry the Bang Bang Gang. You know what I mean? I think it helps. Like, yes, Juice Robinson, he's gonna be himself. Like he's gonna be himself. So he has like a weird personality, and like the Guns, they have their thing, but like with Jay White, I think it just kind of completes the picture.
And even like the wrestling, it was just fine. And I don't know if it was a language thing, a style thing. It just wasn't. Mm-hmm. It wasn't there. Gravity did a lot of the work. I don't know. It just. Mm-hmm. It was fine.
Yeah.
But this though, and Mr. Andrade was watching this match, keeping his eye on things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea. Excited to see where it goes.
Guns up.
Guns up. CardBlade.
CardBlade and all. Who was on commentary, by the way? And did Juice get a Collision Cowboy plaque? Is that what was happening?
I don't even remember, to be completely honest. I think maybe I was walking in and out during this match.
See, yeah, it was, but I believe Juice got a plaque.
For what?
Cowboy, Collision Cowboy of the month, of the time. Yeah. I don't know.
I definitely missed that. I missed that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, CardBlade was on commentary. Great work. But yeah, this match is fine. Sorry, Shay.
I know.
Maybe, hopefully next week, whatever's going on with Jay, he'll be back next week.
Colton Gunn is the future. Shay, please. Juice's spit was in his beard. It's always in his beard. Look at it.
Imagine like him and Toni are out to a nice dinner, and that man just gets crumbs.
Every time I am reminded, even though I know this, every time I'm reminded that they are together, I'm like, oh yeah.
Nasty.
Hate to say this, but Bullet Club is the perfect fit for the Guns. Yes, they were nothing when they were with their dad. Here it works. Actually, it does work.
It does.
Guns up, please, Shay. I need you to be for real. You know what? Like,
guns up.
Yeah.
I hate it. It does work.
Where's Ian?
Back on Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
He was filling in for Kevin, who was doing G1 stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do they be selling CardBlades at the venues? If they know what's good for them, they would.
They started last week, the mini ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's everywhere, but we'll
sell the full size ones. Just go ahead and sell the full size. After his ring career, I think CardBlade has a future in commentary. Let's go.
It was great. It was great on commentary. Yeah, so that was that. After that, we get
nice little
some words from Mira's wife, who doesn't have an official name yet.
But we know her as CJ.
Yes, former Lana.
babe, she was, she was basically saying, fine, like you wanna act like you wanna say all this stuff, Miro. You wanna talk your shit. Well, let me be a manager then. She said, I was always a great manager. And I'm like, well, all right, girl, let's see. Let's see
You
what
know,
you
I'm glad she's going back into managing though, because she was a great manager for Miro back in the day.
Mhm.
I loved Lana. I was just worried about CJ coming to AEW and being in the women's division was always a concern that we had. But yeah, I'm interested. She was like, "You're gonna forsake me? Okay, bet." Like me.
What was your concern about her coming to the women's division?
Because, and again, I'm a big Lana fan. I actually really do like CJ a lot.
Mhm.
And I think she's always down for whatever, and she's, loves wrestling.
Mhm.
Is she great at it? No. And that's fine. You don't have to be the best. You could be manager, you could talk, you could do all the things. If you can get by. I just think if you put her in a wrestling ring with the AEW women,
Mhm.
it's kind of like Saraya. She's not adding to it.
I gotcha. Okay.
But she's a great manager. So I like that she's going back to managing.
Mhm.
I don't know. Just keep her away from Hobbs. I don't know if that's what the plan is. I don't like that idea.
I have
I
some.
can see her trying to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because she's like, all right, well, if you're not going to want me around, somebody else is. So like,
I don't
want that.
Yeah, I have thoughts about that. But let me let this cook and let's see where this goes. But I have some thoughts.
I also felt like this was like she was auditioning for something. It was giving me
It was giving self-tape.
it was a little like I don't know. You're the actor, and like I like her, but I was like, is this a little much? Is this too much? Is this trying? Maybe she doesn't know who she is at this point.
Yeah,
Because she doesn't even have an official name, so maybe I shouldn't be so hard because she doesn't know where this is going either. So
very true. Very true. Yeah.
but she looked great.
Yeah. Bosa says, I think it will take time for people to get used to her normal accent. This is all I know of her. So maybe I will go back and Google and see what
She had a Russian accent. She replayed that up. Yeah.
They're gonna have CJ manage Wardlow. Please. Not Wardlow, though. That would be interesting. Because
I'm intrigued, disturbed, and I don't hate it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like that could weirdly work.
Yeah, it would create some weird kind of tension, little.
Yeah, because she would be like, this is just business. And then Miro would be like, us. And then he'd have to come back. That is weird. There's a lot of ways we could go.
Yeah.
But don't go near Hobbs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate that. She found it. Maybe she can, yeah. Yes.
Yep. Let's see. Will they have CJ manage whoever her husband is feuding with? That's.
Yeah, it could be not quite like a full like Deborah the Rock Stone Cold situation because that was a little different, but it could still have that weird little tension. That was strictly business she's forced to, but no.
But we saw her all out.
All out. We went in and we went out last week. We went out.
It was like all out. Yeah, we saw her, attack Hobbs with the chair, and
I think that's all we're getting from her, and I think that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, Wardlow's talking isn't all the way there for Shay.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But I'm just glad she's not going to wrestle full time. A match here and there, if need be, a mix.
Yeah.
I don't need her fully in the women's division, but AEW does like a manager, so I appreciate that.
There we go.
And I think she's great at that.
Okay.
So, moving on. The boys are back. Boys are back, baby.
This was all for you. Loved their little infomercial.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen the origins of the Dark Order. Before with one Mr. Brody Lee, before when we didn't know what this was.
A little bit.
Oh, we are back to our roots. They're like, hey, give your money. Don't give your money to t-shirts. Give your money to something that's not evil. To good guys. I loved it. I'm a big fan. I love it. I'm so happy for my boys being who they are. I just want them to get new outfits because they've been wearing this outfit for like 6 weeks now. Get something new.
Right? Like, we need something different.
I'm just so excited. You could tell because Evil got the red mask from last week at All Out. It's a little different. Maybe they're going to start recruiting again. I don't know.
Not feeling these, like you said, not feeling these colors.
Yeah, red and purple is not a vibe.
Or not these shades of red and purple. Like,
Uno looks fine. Johnny's been wearing that for weeks. Like, it's too much. I love it. It makes me so happy.
Bosef says it felt like Dark Order was treading water for a bit after we lost Brody, but glad that they are back to their roots.
Yeah, we did. They got lost. We had the fun, great Hangman stuff, and then after Hangman, they were just floundering. But this feud with the Righteous over on Ring of Honor just really like put them back. They reset, and I want to see.
Do you think they get new members?
Perhaps, maybe not eventually. Alex has great hair. Look at that head of hair.
Yeah. Very nice.
Maybe I don't know who I would put in. Former members. I don't know if I want. I used to want Anna in, and now I'm not sure if I want Anna back in. I think Anna's fine on her own now, especially if this is the direction we're going in. But maybe Colt Cabana can come back.
Drama.
I mean, he has been hanging out with the Elite and Brandon, so that would be spicy. If he joins the Dark Order again. Rejoins? I don't know. Just spitballing.
Okay.
Also, I am available, Dark Order. You know I am always here. I joined last year at All Out. You guys had a little powwow so that I could go. So we had a huddle. It was great.
They need a leader.
-1.
That is their leader.
He's probably back to school, so he's just kind of like.
I know, but we need to see him. We need to see him looking like menacing backstage. Watch TV. Exactly. I need him watching the TV, like the TV screen, and just being
hold papers like his dad. I'd cry. Anyways,
Oh.
And right after, we get the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass, who announced their world tour.
I love that.
They're going everywhere with those titles. They've had it for 13 days as of yesterday. Today is 14. 2 weeks. Proud of them.
So yeah.
However, I did find the Dark Order into Acclaimed interesting. There's 3 of them. There's 3 here. It could mean something. It could not mean anything.
It's very true. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out on that.
Just saying. I like this promo though. It was very fun. Good.
Speaking of the Acclaimed, I know like their feud with the House of Black is, finished as of right now, but like House of Black, where y'all at, please?
I believe Malachi tweeted a photo recently, so
I've been busy. What did
he was like this morning? I think it was this morning, last night. I don't know. I saw it. What I think it's from when they lost in the white fits. So he did just the photo, I believe. So they're around. They're always watching.
I want them on my TV screen.
Absolutely, we all do. Just got to figure out the right way.
It's true.
Rey Fenix versus Angelico. Fun.
Shay, shout out to the man who created the future. The only sons that Billy Gunn has are the Acclaimed, Max and Anthony.
Those are his real sons. You can't tell me otherwise. Those are his sons.
What? But yes, always shout out to Daddy Ass.
Yeah. This was a fun match. Rey calls out Moxley. He's like, all right, you try to attack me, I'm gonna come for that international championship. Here for it.
Mm-hmm.
So one
Yeah.
thing I like about the Lucha Bros, they do their own thing and they come together, and it's not weird. Just kind of, all right, we're gonna go for these titles now. No, we're not. You're gonna do your thing. You do thing. Great, love that.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great match.
Yeah.
Angelico is so good. It's been over on Ring of Honor, Spanish Announce Project. Great. Serpentico got in on that action, that kick over there. See, this got me in. The other Lucha match,
Yeah, not so much.
not so much, but this got me in because Angelico can work with luchadors because that's his style.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
great. Ray picks up the win.
good
As
stuff.
he should. Great match.
Yeah, that's nice. Abaddon.
Yes.
I mean, where's Abaddon been anyway?
What if they like find Abaddon like in a corner of like a building or something or outside, and they're like, "We'll come help you."
Or like outside.
Okay. I didn't mean she's like wandering.
Love to see it. Would love to.
She's just in a cave. They're just in a cave.
Just would love to see it.
They were.
Oh wait, yes. And then Bobby says, "I've always enjoyed watching Angelico." Yeah. Okay.
Here's our tag champs. They're like, we should be main eventing the show. We should be on the shows. We beat all the tag teams. So we're going to issue a little challenge to anybody who wants to step up. And we later find out it's the Iron Savages. Next week. Happy birthday to me. We'll get them that later. But it's a good way. Also, I need the FTR shirt. I need it.
Yes, that's a good shirt.
It's so good.
It's a good shirt. Yeah. FTR with another open challenge. Don't we have normal teams that can fight them?
No, we can only do open challenges or tournaments around here. That's how it works.
Yeah. Apparently.
It's the only way wrestling works in AEW. You have beef? I don't know. You have to win a tournament.
Okay. This
Roddy.
I can't. Like,
Be serious with this picture.
I need to be so serious.
Oh my god. So we're about to get into this match. We see Roddy Kingdom walking out in their stupid Neck Strong shirts. They're hyping him up. We see Darby skateboard into the ring, and he is attacked by Luchasaurus. And Christian Jenner comes up and is like, "Oh, you entered this because you can't win my TNT championship. But you're never gonna win a title." And that man is murdered. Before then, we go to commercial. We come back, and Nick's like, "You don't have to do this."
Poor
Bruh,
Nick.
you do not.
Casey, I need you to be for real, please.
Honestly, though, that neck brace is gross. It's growing something. Somebody.
Mr. I heard you're the king of the back break. Well, that's great because my back is destroying Darby Allin. Let me say anything.
He really said that.
Sir.
Thank you for reminding me.
Sir. Okay, let's leave that alone.
He really said that.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna fight this match." And poor little baby Nick Wayne is just an actual literal child still. It's like, I just got here. I don't know what's happening. This match.
This was absolutely ridiculous. The spot off of the top
corner under the
yes. Like Darby, baby, like come on now. Like we know you love the violence. We know you love hurting yourself, but this was a lot. That was
like you've been going too hard. For what reason? Like what? Go rest up. Do you want to walk? Like, because you're not gonna be able to walk, bro.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Like,
yeah.
Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate your commitment to the craft and wanting to do it. But bruh, coffin matches, title matches, like, you do not need to do this. Regular Dynamites where you're just doing no,
Yeah.
sir.
He's not waiting for the special he's not waiting for the pay-per-views. He's like, I will do whatever anytime.
No.
Lord. I just
But yeah, that was wild.
I'm waiting for a bad injury to Darby. Yeah. I want to see his x-ray scans. I mean, y'all remember when he got apparently got hit by a car when they were in New York?
Yes! And then he's like, I'm gonna wrestle. Like,
Sir.
bruh.
Like, sir. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess. But AR Fox comes out.
Oh my gosh. And the Kingdom moves out the way, and little Nick Wayne gets it.
Yeah. AR Fox, he was trying to help. He and Nick tried to apologize and tried to, Nick wasn't having it. And then he tried to interfere and help and ended up.
Yeah, they kind of cost Darby the match because Darby got distracted, like, oh no, my bros are fighting. Because Nick was like, where have you been?
Not Darby giving it away for free. Child.
Oh my God.
Reality is not real.
Is he an alien? Is he one of the aliens? Or is he like AI?
I think so. I don't want to be rude, but somebody needs to tell Darby no more with these crazy spots. If this was the other Fed, he would have been told enough a long time ago. It's crazy spots, both, because he'd be out here doing everything. So I feel like both apply. It felt like to me, Roddy didn't earn his spot to Wednesday was given to him. Now, not too much though, because I feel like Roddy, he did what he needed to do. Like he was still out here, broken neck, hurt neck, and everything.
Broken neck. Giving us no Kurt Angle.
giving us some pretty good wrestling. I enjoyed it. I loved at the end. I mean, obviously Roddy ended up winning this one and immediately called for the neck brace. I hollered, I can't.
Disgusting.
I immediately need this neck brace.
Like he just won the title. The way he's celebrating is disgusting.
It's gross. It's so funny. Please.
Also, we didn't even talk about, there was a promo earlier where he talks about goes off about Adam being his friend. And it's just I just want to be I'm still your friend, but you've not been listening to me and yada, yada. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, bro? It's weird. This is getting weird.
This is hilarious.
And then we get more drama.
Yes. More drama. Go ahead.
Nick's checking out him and he will not let AR near him. He's like, no, you hit me, bro. And he was like, I'm so sorry. I mean, understandably though, if I'm Nick Wayne, I'm not trusting AR either. The man who beat me in my own home and wore the tank top with my blood on it? No.
This is going to take a while. See, and that's why they shouldn't have gotten rid of AR Fox from
Mogul Embassy.
Mogul Embassy. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway,
shout out to Nana for re-signing.
Yes, let's go. Come on, Nana. Matches for Wrestle Dream. We are going to be talking about that.
Oh yes,
we do need to talk about that. Funny plug, Angle, his documentary is out now on Peacock.
It is. I haven't watched it yet.
Me neither. Actually, I'm behind on a couple of their documentaries. I need to get on it. I'm gonna need them to stop putting that neck brace on his sweaty neck thing, just harboring months worth of funk. Please. How do you know
is that where we got that new strain of COVID?
Stop. Y'all are silly. Maybe we do a tag team between Darby and Nick versus
maybe
Matt and Mike. Maybe
this week, next week, Grand Slam.
Maybe Darby Allin is the perfect opponent for Darby Allin. I mean, you're not wrong.
Please. Oh, the drama. Like you said, Wrestle Dream. Oh, we'll get into it in a second. Mm-hmm. We get a Hobbs promo.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice Hobbs promo.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah,
he's ready. He's got his little book.
Yep, got the book of Hobbs.
This is mainly for Mika, who is not here. So, but yeah, he's not going to give up his book. He's going to add to it. He's ready. He showed out last week. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lee backstage with our girl Lexi. There she is. She was hiding from that shoe. He's ready to be a single star.
Yeah.
He's like, I did tag, whatever, but there's some people who need to be checked. So let's go. And shout out to the Bray tribute mention, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it would have cut off there, but maybe they didn't know he was gonna do that. So
Yeah, possibly.
But very great. Love to see Keith back, and he's gonna be a single star. So yay.
Would love them to run Keith Lee and Swerve, run that back. And
I was like Keith and Hobbs.
I mean, yes, but I would love that.
I think we're past that.
I know, but I know we are.
We'll see it again.
I know we're kind of past it, but I would love to see that run back. Anyway,
okay, for you.
Wondering how Maria feels about seeing her team hanging out with the.
Well, Twitter, she's fine with it. She says she's got sports family. Like she's fine with it. She's on team. Ooh, yeah. Biohazard.
Right. Casey says, I'd be forgetting Keith Lee is signed. He has not gone that much. He is not on. That is too much.
Disrespectful, guys.
Keith Lee reminds me of the old school wrestlers, says Eddie. Yeah.
Great. I want to see where this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpio Sky, maybe. I don't know. I'm just fantasy booking Keith Lee versus a bunch of people now.
Here we go.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Big meaty men slapping meat. Let's go.
Let's go.
We hear from Bryan Danielson, who's saying this is possibly his final year.
Mm-hmm.
He made a promise to little birdie that when she's 7 years old, he's going to slow it down, stop wrestling, and she's 6 now. Do we all feel old because we saw that on TV? But that's an aside. So he's like, I'm a man of my word. I'm going to slow it down. But if this is going to be my last year, this is going to be the best year. And he calls out Will Ospreay. Jesus. Zack Sabre Jr.
Yes.
Will Ospreay's talking about me. Gross. He calls out Zack Sabre Jr. for Wrestle Dream.
Mm-hmm.
And before we could even process this, here comes Ricky. And that man.
Before we even get to Ricky, first of all, not Bryan Danielson getting his little girl booed in Cleveland. Like
Birdie's a heel.
Birdie, honestly, that was hilarious. I'm like, not y'all booing this little girl. Please. She just wants her dad at home. That's it. And then also, I was not going to make it to Wrestle Dream because I'm like, I can't. I've been, And now, wait a minute. Yeah. Now you're Zack Sabre Jr. Now I'm just rethinking things, but I don't know.
You got a less than a month.
I have to watch this from
again. Yeah, that's the best seat sometimes. So
yeah, it is. So anyway, on to Ricky Starks.
Ricky says, "Hey, this is what I've been talking about. Like, you're not talking about me. I did the thing on Sunday. The usual Ricky." And Brian's like, "Actually, you didn't let me talk because you are pretty good, and I want to offer you something." And before we could even question whether he was asking him to join BCC, Big Bill knocks him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ricky's like, "Oh, hold on." So we think like this isn't what he wanted, but then they both attack him. And then Mox comes out to choke.
And they beat down.
They really beat down.
Mm-hmm. Mox are just getting beat up. Like,
this is not a good night for Mox.
It's not.
He just wanted to defend his title and leave. Now he had to help Brian. Got beat up by Big Bill.
And Brian is just out cold on the.
I mean, the man got choked by his own T-shirt that he was going to offer as a gift. And these two celebrate.
But I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think, he brought out a t-shirt and looked like for the BCC. Do you think that was the offer? And what would you think if Ricky had said yes? Do you think he would have said yes?
Ricky still wouldn't have said yes.
Mm-hmm.
He would have said, I don't need to be a part of your group. I mean, he basically said that with this. Because he's beyond that. He is a star. He doesn't need... Because he's seen what happened to Wheeler. Wheeler's just getting beat up. Their weird Fight Club pleasure. I don't know what they're doing. We don't kink shame around here, but it's weird. It's weird. So he's like, no. I don't want to be a part of this. And that's what this was. And I don't like that. You said this the other day. You said this on, I think, our All Out post show. You didn't want this to continue. We thought this was a one and done. And here we are. Interrupting people, getting invites to BCC, making international championship matches.
Now, here's the thing, is that they're planting a seed, especially if Bryan really is deciding to leave in a year's time, let's just say. This would be a nice beginning to start planting that seed, because here you go, is that you do, with BCC, you do have stars, with the exception of Wheeler, unfortunately. You got Mox, you got Bryan, you got Claudio. These are all stars on their own individually.
Yeah.
Ricky is on that trajectory. Could he still maintain that being a part of the BCC? I don't know if I really would want to see it, because I think he's just a star on his own, and like he needs to be able to take that as far as it needs to go. But yeah, I don't know. Just throwing it in there because for some reason they planted this in there. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully this is a short couple week thing situation, because also Mox is like Ray Phoenix to deal with.
Yeah.
And like Claudio's busy with Eddie. They got other things. They're stretching themselves thin over here. But we did find out that Wednesday, Big Bill is going to challenge for that international championship. Toni, the week of my birth, you do this to me.
Please.
Why would you do this?
Please.
I better see a fork.
I can't. Here we go. That damn choke that cost Bryan a job in WWE for 2 months in 2010.
Stop.
Oh
my gosh.
Book it, TK. Well, I mean, we're going to be keeping an eye on what's happening with Roosh.
I mean,
hi. CJ calls herself hot and flexible. Got the hot down. I can become flexible for Ricky. Casey.
Oh my God.
Please. When is Mox getting that vacation?
Never.
Not right now, unfortunately. Too much shaking up happening.
2025.
Right. I wish it was Ricky wrestling for Mox title, not Big Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. Sunny Kiss has uploaded an AEW update on her Twitter.
Was that a scheduled tweet?
Right? Let's.
I mean, unless it doesn't feel like there's bad blood. So, Toni says the door's open.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, it's a whole statement. It's a statement. So.
Oh, okay.
I got it. That she posted 30 minutes ago. Thank you for the info, Casey. We'll go back and read it.
Yeah, we'll check that out. But yeah, and we also got, I don't have a picture because, you know, I don't want to see that man more than I have to. But Big Bill got a promo for Wednesday's match. Ray Phoenix interrupts and's like, "You're not winning that title because I got to win that title from Mox." See, too much is happening.
Yep.
And it's official, like we said. Bryan Danielson, Zack Sabre Jr., October 1st, Seattle. So if you guys can go to Seattle for us, great.
Tickets are on sale now.
Yep. You're welcome, AEW. We just plugged that for you.
Yeah.
Main event. We did it, guys. We've made it.
I completely forgot that we still had one more to talk about.
Crazy. There's a lot that happened last night.
Oh, it was a very long
show. Penta. What a match. Oh my God. This was a main event.
It was.
We knew it was. And he got the red shorts out. You knew it was a murder.
Yep. And Samoa Joe, his little nope spot, Penta into the table. See, I can't.
I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have brought out the table.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought, but like, maybe tonight was not the night. And that was the end. That spelled trouble for Penta.
Yeah.
Because he was doing great. But yeah, couldn't hang on. I love this match. This is great. I watched it again this morning before we got on. So good. Like, I mean, honestly, yes. If we didn't kind of figure it was going to be MJF and Joe, I could have seen Penta winning too.
For sure.
Like, I want to watch these two wrestle all the way.
Yeah, very true. Both says, I wish Penta would have won. In a weird way, AEW booked themselves into a corner on Wednesday. Joe versus Roddy on Wednesday. Only one gets our favorite asshole at Grand Slam.
Scumbag. He's our favorite scumbag.
You know?
And Joe wins.
Mm-hmm.
But such a good match.
Mm-hmm.
So great to see Penta doing the thing. This is where Penta belongs, in the World Championship match. Fighting for it.
There you go. Penta wasn't even lined up with Joe when he was going for the dive. And that's before Joe even moved. Okay.
You know what? It was really long into the match, okay? It was almost over.
Right. Just
suspend belief. That was Collision. That was Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get out of here, there's a lot, because we got a lot of preview for this week. We have Dynamite, we got a little bit of Collision, and Grand Slam preview. We got a lot of matches added, so we'll preview that. So hang on, guys. Do not leave. Wait a minute. Listen to the real TK, RTK, tell you where you can find all the shows right here on Women's Wrestling Talk.
Hey peeps, TK Trinidad here, boss lady of Women's Wrestling Talk. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, because you've got millions of options. Plus, you don't have to worry about sharing your password to check us out. But while you're here, hopefully you know we have so many more shows to watch, like Turnbuckle Glam, Raw post-show, WoW post-show, AEW Dynamite post-show, Women's Wrestling Army post-show, NXT post-show, Impact Wrestling post-show, AEW Rampage and SmackDown Live post-show, On the Scroll, ROH post-show, WWT Live, plus all of our interviews with the hottest women's wrestlers in the game. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our website at www.talkpod.com and follow us on all social media platforms at www.talkpod, and make sure to spread the word. That means send this to the group chat. Yes, even the person with the green bubble. Thanks again so much for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Ciao for now.
Just was reading the Sunny Kiss update. Yes. So yes, we love you, Sunny. We support you always, and you're always welcome to come hang out over here at Women's Wrestling Talk. All right, let's get into Wednesday. Finals, Roddy, Samoa Joe, the stupid render. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's winning.
Mm-hmm.
See, Adam might show up. I don't know. Shenanigans and drama will ensue.
Mm-hmm.
We got Hangman versus Brian Cage in their third match, which I'm going to be honest, I forgot there was beef with them. Anyone else remember? Because I mentioned it. I don't know.
Hangman's going to win this one, I think.
Are you sure? Nana, Swerve? I don't know.
That's very true, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm hopeful.
Listen, I only this has really nothing to do with anything. I only like Nana with like Swerve, right? Like with anybody else, it's just kind of like.
I mean, I guess that's true. I just like Nana as Nana, so I don't pay attention to anybody else. So like with Cage, I'm like whatever.
That's what I mean. Is I feel like Nana is his like at his peak when he's with Swerve.
Yeah, because then you're just like, oh, I want to watch Nana instead of like who I'm supposed to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going for Hangman.
Always go for Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
Don Callis will reveal his next masterpiece.
Here we go.
So who are they going to fight now? I don't know. Nor do I really care.
I don't know if I care. I want to see whatever Mel Coleman, whatever they have her working on. Let's go.
Yeah, she's working right now.
Yeah. But besides that, yeah.
This, again, the week of my birth, you give me this. Guys, my birthday is Saturday. This is rude. Mox wins, clearly. Shenanigans, BCC.
Yeah.
Wheeler out. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out a fork. Bring out a fork. That's all I want for my birthday. Just right into Big Bill.
I think some forks might happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that his third defense against Big Bill?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dynamite last night, yeah. AR Fox, Action and Ready, and Big Bill. What a list.
That one, yeah. The AR Fox, yeah.
And we'll have this 4-way. Britt, Shida, Nyla, Toni. The winner will face Saraya at Grand Slam. Toni.
Even though I kind of would like to see Nyla.
I would love if it was Nyla.
Uh-huh.
Britt and Shida, they're going to have a time between themselves. I could see maybe this leads to them having a singles match at Grand Slam.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 women's matches on Grand Slam. That would be interesting.
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
Yeah, that would be quite the plot twist. I want Shida to take it, but worried it will be Dr. Britt Baker.
I mean, that's always the easiest answer.
It's very true. Though I don't know if I would hate to see Britt. Just because I truly believe that she's getting lost in the shuffle a little bit and bugs me. So yeah, but I think it'll be Toni.
Yeah. And speaking of Grand Slam, it's either going to be Roddy or it's going to be Joe. MJF versus Joe. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah.
Like we said, Jericho, Sammy. Sure.
I think Sammy's winning that one.
Title
Eddie.
Versus title. Eddie is clearly taking both titles. There's no way Claudio is winning the New Japan Strong title. No way. It has to be.
Mm-hmm. Unless shenanigans happen.
No. I mean, there will be shenanigans, but like maybe Shibata comes out.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, there's no way Claudio's walking out with both titles.
Yeah.
Because he has to go back. He needs to stay on Dynamite. He needs to stay with BCC because he's, like we said, like he's not on Ring of Honor that much. He's been on a little more recently, but like there was like a month where you didn't see him.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't want to face Britt Baker anymore. Hopefully Jamie gets back soon. Set up their feud. I mean, do you think Britt, do you see a future heel turn for Britt?
Absolutely. That's where she's like in her sweet spot. But if we go Shida Britt's definitely going heel.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. Eddie wins it. Claudia hasn't been on Ring of Honor in ages. Yep.
I mean, he was on this week, but like he hasn't been on much. Yeah. He's not even main eventing, let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said.
Yeah. Toni versus Saraya, and then I think Saraya retains, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With Ruby coming out.
Ruby does a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
More crafts.
Maybe Ruby wants a title so bad, maybe she goes against Saraya a little bit. Maybe she does a little, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I see it.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Complete breakdown of the Outcasts. Is this where it happens?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
You're welcome, AEW, if this happens. If you guys already have this in the works, you're welcome.
Do you know where to find us to send us money?
Mm-hmm. Kay says, is this where Mercedes makes an appearance? I don't think she's fully clear. I still don't think
she's still in a boot, isn't she?
Yeah, she was at All In, unless, could have been
2 weeks ago.
Exactly. That was a couple weeks ago. So unless the work, we'll see.
No, I don't see. If she's going to show up, she's going to show up on Wrestle Dream.
That's true. Yeah, she would.
That feels like the spot I would. to lead up to Full Gear.
If she is at Wrestle Dream,
And
I
you're
can't.
not there.
Lyric, she's trying to go. So
Well, if somebody can go, I would love that for them. We're trying to go to Full Gear.
I know.
Yes. We'll see. Yes. So that was it. Thanks for hanging out. This was a long one, but a lot happened, you know. We'll be back. I'll be back Wednesday.
I will be back Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday for Rising Sun Rundown with Lyric and Shay. Check us out.
And don't forget, like we said, the Saraya interview drops tomorrow that TK did from StarCast. Shout out to StarCast for being so accommodating and helpful all weekend, from what I hear. They did great, so love that. Appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the Jade interview, like we said. All the interviews up. All of the other shows we have. Check it out. Check out the website. It's fun. There's articles, all of that fun things. You know where to find us. It's right here. Y'all can read.
Yep.
All right. Bye, guys. Happy Sunday.
Bye.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.